Hi guys, welcome to the channel. Welcome if you are new. I'm Stacy and we are going to be painting. I'm going to scooch this up just a bit. The next painting in the World Watercolor Month prompt is, I drew this out weeks ago. It is for, the prompt is widen. So I'm going to do a landscape where the road pathway widens as it gets closer to the person. Also, the sky is big, and I don't know, felt like doing a landscape painting, so this is my excuse to do that. Let's drop in a sky with poofy clouds. I'm feeling a poofy cloud sky. Are you guys feeling a poofy cloud sky? Just feels like a good idea. So do that, and I'm gonna grab some blues and pop it in. Boulder at the top. There we go. Boulder at the top. Boop, boop. And just come on down. Like that. All the way down to that mountainy area. Oops. There are many ways to do clouds. Many ways to do clouds, you guys. There's no wrong way to do it. I'm going to show you the fun way that I enjoy doing clouds. Take a tissue, paper towel, something like this, and scrunch it up and just tap. Tap, tap. Harder in some places, softer in others. Press down nice and hard in a couple spots, and then down here, just kind of gently tap the page. Not as bold as I'd like it to be. Maybe we'll put down more blue. Maybe we'll put down an even darker, more concentrated layer of blue so that it's much more dramatic than that. We want some drama in those clouds, right? So we'll put down a nice layer of pigment, like so. And this Arches paper just soaks that water up, soaks it in, all the way down to our mountains, hills in the back. We'll put a cloud there, and it can be rolling through like that. Little poofy wisps over there, and then coming off over there. Drag it, wisp it. Little wispies down there, and maybe one more big one right there. Like that. Okay. And the more you fuss, the more you get. I mean, you can do what you want. Scrub. You can take a little bit of water and drop it on and see if you can get it back to the white of the paper with a little scrubby scrub and a little tappy tap. Or press hard. Really absorb that out like that. Okay. And then down here, you can just water and sweep in and get some distant stuff going on. And see, it displaces the paint and gives you those wispier, more purposeful looking clouds. Yeah, like that, a little bit of, just a little bit of dark blue there, like that. That's a little more dramatic. Okay. You can also go in with gouache if you want to. I kind of like the haphazard look of these. I'm going to leave them as they are. You can also soften edges, sweep that soft edge up a bit. You can play around with your clouds and make them, give them a little bit of interest, a little bit of. You can play around with it. You don't have to do exactly what I'm doing. But I enjoy all that mixed color, the drama, and that is I think that, I actually don't know what one this is. They're all stuck together. It's two different blues. It's ultramarine, and I think that one's cobalt. Ouch, cobalt blue. And they mix together and they make kind of this blue-purple color when they, because the ultramarine's naturally granulating, so the colors are going to separate on your page, and they'll make your clouds and your sky look a little more interesting, because there's all that activity going on in the paint without you really having to do a whole lot, which is fun, I think. And then I'm going to go ahead and let's give our background hills a little moisture. And my water's dirty, I'm not worried about that. That helps keep things cohesive and within the piece. What do you call it? I forgot the word. Doesn't matter. Does not matter. I'm going to go in with lavender. Drop some lavender back here. Maybe there are fields of flowers. Ooh, that'll be pretty. Maybe there's fields of flowers. So we've got all kinds of colors going on. Put in some sparkly yellow. Maybe there's sunflower fields back there. Who knows? I'm digging the thought pattern though. There. I'll just drag that all the way through that tree so we can paint over that. I like that. I'm going to grab a little more darker purple. Oops. Why is it not picking it up? Pick it up. Let's try again. Okay. Still not really grabbing that color. reactivate. Some of the colors do reactivate a little hard for my taste. Remember that purple and yellow next to each other, well, it is fine, but if you gotta kind of be careful that they don't mix together because they'll make brown. They'll make mud, which is fine if you want that. If you want a little mud. I'm switching brushes. This is the Heritage series. It's a little firmer. I'm gonna go with a little bit darker. This and drop it in. Where the trees are in between, and then let's activate our green. I really got to get more of this green. I use it a lot. It's almost empty. Maybe we'll throw in a few. Maybe not that dark, right? Because it's a bright day. Maybe not that dark. Yeah, there we go. Throw in a little bit of green back here. Along with our purples. A little bit of green foliage back there. And we can come in later too and make anything we feel that needs to be a darker color darker. But for now, let's just do a little bit of this, a little bit of patchwork coloring in. Why not? I like it. I think it looks pretty, and it's fun to do. Now maybe we can incorporate some of our darker green with our lighter green. Maybe a touch of this purple in here as well. Kind of darken this hill up a bit. And up through there. And then I'm going to kind of go around some of the areas where I want there to be flowers down here. Pull that green right down. Put it alongside our road, like so. Some different colors going on in our foreground area, and then maybe take this blob in some pink. Boop. The farther away it gets, the teensier the mark making, right? Okay. And over here I'm gonna go ahead and blob in the foreground flowers so I don't forget that that's what those are. Those are blobby foreground flowers that need to be, yeah, blobbed in. And they're not any kind of like super flower or anything, but yeah, like that. And then I'll go ahead and take my light green, try again. There we go, a little overly vibrant green blue, and plop that in. Over here. And the little bits of white are nice. They add a bit of sparkle and glints of sun, right, to the landscape. So I'm not going to be afraid of that at all. Okay. I'm going to embrace this. Oh, sorry, I don't know how much footage I lost there, but I did not hear the camera turn off. Sorry if I lost a bunch of steps. Basically just blobbing in colors for flowers. Oopsie, I have to go over my Kleenex box. Now let's go ahead and put in our road, which is right here. Let me go ahead and use some of this stuff right here, this muddy stuff. I'll go ahead and put in our road. I think I'd like a little bit of this as well. There we go. Yeah. A little dirt path. Okay. Battery died. Again. Alright, I think we're alright. I'm putting in a dirt road, which kind of widens through there. Put a little bit of sparkle on the road as well, because I feel like it. And maybe there's a bit of green in the middle of the road here and there. Oop. Okay. Because the angle I'm sitting at, I can't see my screen. Owie. I'm having a hard time here. My pillow fell off my I don't have enough space over here. It's really starting to wear on me. Alright. My back. Yeah, I think I need to go a little bit darker back there. Let's grab a little bit of dark. Yes? Ooh, that's too dark. Ooh. It's alright. I'm going to come down the path to this side like that, and then intermittently through there, and then down the middle. Pull it. Okay. right off the page. There we go. Then let's grab some of this green. Come in here and put in some side of the road grasses. This is, oops, a little bit of greenery in the distance back there, not so uniform. There we go. And then I had a blob here. Like that. And some here. Like that. Some back there. Little stands of trees in the distance, right? And our hill lines. Little squigglies, little bitty squigglies happening, little blobs and dots. And it helps visually to break up your landscape, as you can see. We'll put some back here. That. See? Oh, cute. This is cute, right? Maybe a little bit of stuff happening back there. I like that purple bleeding up into the sky. I think that's pretty. So I'm not gonna. It's not. I'm not gonna let it bother me. I am not going to let it bother me. And then we can put some little green stands of trees in our purple field. Some little green stands of trees here and there in our distance. Maybe just tap the brush like that on its side, just the tip. Get that feeling of forest, right? That. Maybe a little bit over here. How's that? It's not bad. This green line kind of abruptly halts right here. It's kind of just stops. So I'm gonna just do that, I think. How's that? Does that maybe pull it down like that? That's a little more incorporated now. Just a skosh more incorporated into the piece. There we go. Yeah, that's nice. Maybe a little glaze over here on this little land of purple as well. Gives us our bright spots back there. And then maybe we have a little, nope, that's reading as green. Let's grab some pink. Yeah, there we go. Little pink flowers. Boop, boop, boop. In the distance right here. Like so. Now we have a few things lined on our piece that I've been ignoring thus far. There's another little stand of trees back there. Like that. Okay. You can just boop, 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 boop. Like that. Okay. Okay. Maybe. Muddy up that line a bit. Yeah, like that. Okay. Alright. Oh, now I'll come in here and put in some grasses, some really like foregroundy shapes, right? Like that. Over the side of the road in the foreground, I like that. There we go. Okay. Just kind of working that foreground a little bit. This foreground grasses. Maybe there's bushes and all kinds of stuff happening. A little bit of blue in my foreground. Okay. I like that scrubby look. That scrubby look. Okay. Now, I don't know if I want to put the trees in, but honestly, I think I kind of like it like that. And you can see vaguely, faintly, the lines that I put in for trees. Is that going to bother me? Probably. It's probably going to bother me a lot. Alright, fine. That right up out of the sky. And this branch there. Boop. There we go. Can you tell I'm not thrilled with this one? I'm not super. I like the sky, and I kind of like the background a little bit. It's a little messy for me though. Oh, my back. My back's hurting. I need to go do some stretching. I should have not put that tree in there. Why this guy doesn't want to stand up. Got debris in there, that's why. Stand up tall, buddy. Thank you. Maybe. Take that golden color and get a little glow going over there. Kind of like that. And then maybe foliage. Let's see. I'm going to take the big brush. I'm going to leave it pretty dry. And I'm going to like really sorry, I thought I was in shot. Mess up the bristles a bit. Dip it into my green, my two greens that are still pretty wet. And I'm going to just tap in some foliage peeking down from up on high, from up there, like that. Nothing crazy, just a little bit like that. I want to zoom out a skosh. You can see the edge of the table there, but that's alright. That's alright. Just a little bit of foliage up here, right? Does not need to be spectacular. Just a little bit coming down. Maybe grab a little bit of water so we can grab some more pigments. And then, there we go. There we go. A little bit of foliage right there. I dig it. And then we can come in here. Yeah. Tree just kind of invading on the clouds right there, right? That's alright. It can't help itself. It's a tree. It's what it does. Alright, so we got some mud going on in the piece right through here where things got a little crazy. I'm going to go ahead and gently, softly redefine my road here. It's a little better. I don't know. Make our glowing fields a little more glowy. That. That's alright. Dip it back into my green. Come in here. Reestablish some greens back there. This is pretty inky consistency right now. To get some decent coverage like that. I'm going to take my small brush. Why is it not picking up? There we go. There we go. It's definite bushes and trees and stuff and whatnot in that background back there. Back here they look like just patches of color. For swaths of trees, right? They just look like patches of color back there. They wouldn't be actual trees, but here in the foreground we could do, you know, just a couple of colors of green next to each other, bright and dark like that. Put some bright here and here. Maybe some little taps of texture through there. I don't know. Overall, I'm not thrilled with the piece, but I'm having fun. I'm having fun playing with different techniques and different mark making. Go ahead and do some more texturing over here. Put some water, dry that off, and kind of be a little more bold about it. Okay, and then here can be pretty bold as well. Okay, so yeah. Go into our blue water. I don't know, maybe it's smog or something back there. Who knows? Alright, this is not my favorite piece that I've ever done in here for this challenge. Not really thrilled with it. But it is what it is, right? Not every one of them can be a fabulous finished piece. I'll get some textures on this tree. Why not, right? While we're here, I guess that's good. I'm gonna stop. I'm gonna stop because I feel like the more I fuss, the worse it's gonna look. So, little landscape situation for widen. So the road widens as it gets closer to you visually. Maybe emotionally too, who knows. But there it is. There's our piece. Second painting for the day today, which I'm excited about. I'm not feeling very painterly right now. I'm feeling more like drawing with my ink pens. But that's okay. I can draw with ink pens later today. Let me know what you think in the comments below of this one. And I will see you guys in the next one. Bye!